Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be drawing a couple Pokemon. I'm going to be drawing Spheo and I'm going to be drawing Jirachi. Well, I already drew them, but I'm going to be coloring them in with my Ohuhu markers here. These are the Ohuhu alcohol markers. They're brush tip and chisel nib, and here I'm showing the colors that I'm using. If you know me, you know that I am not into Pokemon at all. Like, I know nothing about it. I've never played the games. I'm not really interested in them. But lately, like, I feel like I've kind of been getting more into them and their designs. So, I don't know, does that make me a poser? I guess kind of. I thought this would be fun, and my really good friend Kosi recommended I do this. Hi Kosi, hi! Anyways, that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, I also drew, what's that last one at the bottom? Manaphy, but I ended up not coloring that one because I didn't like how the sketch came out because I was running out of space at the bottom. Like, they just look very, squished, so I didn't even bother coloring that one in. I might, but it's not going to be in a video. So if I do end up coloring it, I will be posting that on my Instagram at Echo Isn't Okay. I feel like it's been a hot minute since I plugged my Instagram, so there you go. Follow me over on my Instagram. I'm pretty active over there when I'm not on here. So I think this is the first time I'm ever using alcohol markers on my channel. I think it is. And it's kind of scary for me because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I've been pushing myself to use alcohol markers more because I got this giant set last Christmas from my parents. And I rarely ever use them. So I've been wanting to use them more because they're really good. And I think they're really fun. I am not talented or gifted enough to just use them on their own, so I do use them with colored pencils to kind of help me get the exact colors I want and shading and details, because I'm still figuring out how to use the markers on their own, so I need a little extra help from the colored pencils, which you will see in just a bit. I feel like I kind of struggled to get the exact colors I wanted, especially for like Spheo's light beige area here on their belly. So I do end up going in with pencils to help lighten up a few areas. I also have been trying to incorporate more like colors, brighter colors into my art. I feel like I talked about this in my last video. I don't really remember though. By the way, thanks guys for the love on my last video. Not really engagement wise, but for some reason that video got like a decent amount of views. It performed really well, so thank you all for that. If somehow you guys stuck around from my last video, thank you. I have been really trying to explore different types of content. I've been wanting to get back into recording traditional artwork because one, that's how I started, and two, that's honestly what I love to do the most. But it is a bit difficult. It was even difficult recording this video because I record this on my phone and that causes a lot of storage issues. So I'm gonna have to get that sorted if I want to make regular traditional videos, which I will, hopefully. But I will continue to try my best. Let me know if you like digital art videos or traditional art videos most. Honestly, whenever I watch art content, I think I like traditional videos more. Like, the digital videos are cool, especially if it's like with like a PNG tuber or something, and I already have my PNG tuber era. It might come back, I don't know, but I just want to get, like, if I ever do make one, I want it to be like a very concrete style, you know? Wow. I'm off on a tangent, I'm sorry. There's not a whole lot to say though. Like, a long time ago, I think it was almost a year ago now, if you guys saw my dragon fruit video, which was done with watercolor, gouache, and color pencils. That's basically the same process that I'm using in this video and with markers, because that's what I know how to do, and I feel like it works out best for me. I still have some learning to do with the markers for sure, like color picking. I feel like maybe I should have swatched more colors, but I just get a bit frustrated picking out the different colors from like the big box that they're in, and I just get lazy swatching the colors. So next time I think I'll definitely take a lot more care and time in picking my colors, and that will probably make things significantly easier for me. If you follow me on my Instagram, you have seen this post that I posted a couple days ago, which was also done with markers and color pencils, and I really like how these came out, especially the bag. If you saw my TikTok videos, which was many moons ago, I doubt anybody here has besides like a few of my friends, but I was very into drawing bags. I had like a bag phase, and I kind of wanted to bring it back. And I talked about this last video too, in my sketchbook tour video. Like, I wanted to draw more bags, and oh my god, it was so fun. It was a lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be though, but it was definitely worth it. Also, I'm just like rambling about a bunch of different stuff. I'm sorry. I don't know, it's nice to just talk about things, like my art things. I have so many ideas lately, like with a visual novel that I'm working on. I'm really excited to be working on that, and I'm hoping I can make that a whole big video. It'll probably be like, I don't know if I want to do one long video or split it into multiple parts. Let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna start the scripting on that. It's gonna be a dating sim, by the way, which I also talked about last video, but like after talking about it last video, it really like cemented the idea for me, like what I wanted to do and what I wanted the vibe and energy of the story to be. So I am going to be working very hard on that the next few upcoming months, but I will definitely keep everybody updated if you are interested in stuff like that. I think I do want to like make videos as I'm progressing, because I think that would be better than waiting like however many months it's gonna take me to finish it. I've been watching this YouTuber, and she's been releasing these devlogs on making her like Girls Go Games inspired game, and I fell in love with her, and I fell in love with her idea and her channel, and that has really motivated me to like make this visual novel. And I don't know if calling my videos devlogs would be kind of like being a poser because I'm not really developing anything, because it's all gonna be through a software called Rimpi. I think it's what it's called, Rimpi, which basically does all of the heavy lifting for you. And I know in her video she was like actually doing the coding, which I know nothing about that, so I'm not even going to be touching the coding. All I have to do is write the script, and it does everything else for me, which is great because I know nothing. Anyways, here's the spiel completely done, and now I'm gonna be working on the Jirachi. Oh yeah, this little piece in the page, I have no idea what that is, but it wouldn't come off, and it is also like on the back of the page, so just ignore that. You won't really be able to see it when I'm done anyways. I've kind of ran out of things to talk about, so I guess I'll talk about the process of this, because this one was a lot harder than the last one, and it's mostly because I couldn't find a color that matched like the skin color, I guess, and I feel like this one was just way too dark, but I think the color pencils help quite a bit. I would have liked it to come out just a little bit lighter though. I don't know, you can be the judge of that, but just know that this feel is my favorite in this situation. Honestly, now that I'm looking back on it, I kind of wish I would have went ahead and colored the bottom one. I'm forgetting the name. I'm so sorry. It's just the names escape me. The Manaphy, that's what it is. I wish I would have colored the Manaphy because they just look so it looks so goofy. But honestly, I should have just made the composition of this page completely different. This field took off what I was trying to say is that this field took up more space than I was expecting because I wanted them to be like this perfectly round blob, and I just ended up not having room for the Manaphy at all. Normally when I record these types of videos, I don't have my headphones in and I'm just like watching videos on my PC, but this time I actually have my headphones in, and while I was editing this I heard like the marker noises, and I was kind of thinking of wanting to do like another ASMR style video, which I've never done before. But again, like when I first started my channel, I made this video which was supposed to be an ASMR video, but at the time I was sick and I was like heavily breathing into the mic on accident. But this time, like, it was actually like ASMR quality for the most part, besides my cat, which she is quite loud at times. She likes to meow when I'm recording or when I'm doing anything for that matter, so it wouldn't have worked in a few instances here. But other than like a couple minutes of footage, I probably could have made this into an ASMR style video. I don't know how people feel about those though. I don't really like watching them myself. I like hearing people talk in the background. One of my favorite artists lately is Imrulo Art here on YouTube. Her art, one, it's phenomenal. Two, she's hilarious. Like, she's so witty, and like the things she talks about are just, I don't know. I just love her. I love her personality and I love her art. She's like a really big inspiration to me, especially with the way she uses colors. Like, hello? It's unreal. Check her out. If you haven't already watched her videos or subscribed, please go do that. She's amazing. Anyways, but yeah, I really like her style of content because she just talks like throughout the entire video. And like whenever I draw, I'm a person that has to have like background noise at all times. So like I'm either watching a video or I'm listening to music, but I feel like lately even music is not enough. Like I need a very heavy talking video in the background. I hope that makes sense. I know there's a lot of other people out there that are like that, but like, you'll get me, you know? Like I have to have the talking so I can stay focused. Like it's weird that I need like no brain function whenever I'm drawing to have brain function, if that makes sense. I feel like if you get it, you get it, and if you don't, you don't. I've been talking for like 14 minutes straight, so I'll let you watch the rest of this video in peace, but also I'm just running out of things to say. Thank you so much if you made it this far. Please consider liking and subscribing. It helps me out a lot. Leave a comment. I read all the comments. I will see you next time.